there, Tracy here, and welcome to Yoga and Essential Oils. This is a 4-week series. You are welcome to do all 4, do 1, do 2, do 3, your choice. In this class, we're going to incorporate essential oils into the practice so that you can experience how the different oils affect you, their different scents, their different benefits. And we will today be using tea tree oil and orange. So the use of the essential oils is going to anchor us into the class, and it's also going to enhance the experience. So we use one oil at the beginning, one oil at the end. And we're going to start with the tea tree oil. So I invite you to open up your little kit. You should have a tea, or this is actually a yummy ginger drink. Your 2 essential oils, a shell with some sage, and different gemstones, crystals, to enhance the experience, to support today's theme, which happens to be enoughness. Yay, so you have tiger's eye, and you have a little bit of rose quartz, little chips here. All right, so to get this party started, let's go ahead and light our sage here, just to burn out any negative energy. So I'm just gonna damp out this, and just have the smoke. Bringing the shell into your hands, as long as it's not too hot. I want you to release it down to the earth. Send it forward towards me. And reach up to the heavens. And then back down to your heart. Just cleansing the room, cleansing any unnecessary, icky energy. So put your beautiful shell aside. You can use that again and again until the sage burns out. So take a moment and sit up nice and tall. And go ahead and grab your tea tree oil. Mine already has the top off of it. Now, tea tree oil is not exactly my favorite, but it helps us feel protected and complete. So you can rub a little bit into the palms of your hands. Rub those hands together. And then bring your palms to your face and take a nice big breath in. And just noticing how that makes you feel. How it feels entering through your nose and down into your belly. And then release the hands. Take a moment to sit up nice and tall, breathing in from the root all the way to the crown of the head. And then from the crown of the head down, just allowing yourself to anchor into this present moment. And coming to the realization that you are enough. You do enough. Let's take a big breath, reach up to the sky. Bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart, chin to chest. 2 more. Inhale, reaching out and up. Gathering confidence, self-esteem in your hands and placing them in your heart. 1 more time. Inhale, reach to the sky. Let's keep those arms separated, shoulder distance apart. Little lift in the heart as you press into your seat. And now take a gentle turn towards the left. Just making sure that both of your essential oils are within reach. And just breathe. Breathe in your sense of awesomeness, your sense of enoughness. Inhale, reach to the sky. And then go ahead and take that twist in the other direction. Inhale, reach to the sky. Excellent. Rain those fingertips down, a little bit of magic, a little bit of enoughness, landing with your hands on your knees. And let's awaken that sense of enoughness. We're just going to stir it up by making some nice big circles in one direction. Stir in that pot of enoughness. Just breathing and moving. And then go ahead and take those circles in the opposite direction. Get those shoulders involved. Open up the side body. Beauteous. And one more time around. Sit up nice and tall. Close your eyes. And then intuitively, I want you to take a nice big breath and reach your heart forward. And then as you exhale, tuck the chin and round the spine. So seated cat-cows here. Inhale, open up. Reach that heart forward. Drop the shoulders. Maybe lift the chin and the gaze. A sweet, knowing smile on your face. You are enough. Let's tuck the chin, round the spine. And inhale, come on forward. One more. Feeling that sense of contentment, happiness, and joy. Beautiful. Let's reach to the sky. We'll take a couple of lateral bends. So we're going to sprinkle down some love, some self-love. And let our hands rest on the earth. Right palm plants, left arm goes up to the sky. Now reach up and over. Inhale, reach up to the sky. And let that left hand float down. Right reaches to the sky and up and over we go. Beautiful. Inhale, reach to the sky. Bring those palms together. Exhale, hands right to the heart. Let's dive forward and come onto hands and knees. Finding a table posture here. Feeling the stability, right? In your hands, in your knees, and the tops of your feet. Let's curl toes. Shift hips high and back. We'll make our way to a downward facing dog. And let's invite a little movement here and invite the breath into the body. Reaching the heels towards the earth to stretch those hamstrings. Sits bones shifting up and back. Take another breath here. Beautiful. Bend the knees. Gaze goes forward. Take your feet to your hands. End up in a forward fold, bowing with gratitude for the support from Mother Earth. Bend the knees if that feels good today. And then press down, root to rise. Sweep the arms out all the way up to the sky. We bring the palms together, rest the hands at our heart center. I am enough. So through the next 3 classes, we will always incorporate sun salutations in each class. This way I feel that we can sense how the oils are activating our bodies by knowing these postures, flowing through the sun salutations. We'll get to see the differences in them. So, excuse me, stand here in your Tadasana, your mountain pose, releasing any heaviness, any sense of unworthiness. Perhaps you might take a whiff of that tea tree oil, feeling confident, protected. Here we go. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up all the way to the sky. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Left leg goes back nice and far. We find a runner's lunge. Set your hands firmly on the earth. Step back, plank pose. We push through the heels, eyes at the elbows forward. Our belly, side body, all working towards the midline. Take the vinyasa, slowly lower down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Release the hips. Roll your shoulders back, cobra. Elbows searching for your hips. Exhale, press down, rise up, downward facing dog. Welcome that breath. Welcome a little heat. Step the left foot forward. Right foot follows, and you fold. Press down, rise up, sweep the arms out and up to the sky. Bring the palms together, hands to the heart. The heart is beating a little bit more. Here we go. Inhale. Let's swan dive forward. Half lift, please. Exhale, fold. Right leg goes back, runners. Step back to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Drop the pelvis, cobra. Loop your shoulders back, press into that pelvis. Beautiful, good work. Curl your toes, downward facing dog. Long breath in, long breath out. Step the right foot forward, left foot follows, and we fold. Press down, rise up. Palms touch, bringing a sense of completeness into your heart center. Let's continue on. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, swan. Inhale, half lift. Weight into the toes. Exhale, fold. Step back, the left foot, runners. Step back, plank pose. Take the vinyasa. Feeling the completeness of this cobra posture as you lift your heart. Exhale, down dog. In breath and an out breath. Step the left foot forward, right foot forward, and fold. Inhale, reach out and up. Bring the palms together, hands to heart, releasing the sense of lack. Inhale, arms out and up. Lifting the heart, leading with the heart forward, fold. I am enough. Inhale, a half lift. Exhale, fold. Step the right leg back, runners. Left leg back, plank. Enjoy your vinyasa. Feeling strong, feeling enough, confident. And curl the toes, downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward. Left foot follows. And you fold. Root to rise, my loves. Bring the palms together, hands to heart. Feel that beating heart. Full of self-confidence, of worthiness. Inhale, arms out and up. This is the last round. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bow. Gratitude. Left leg goes back. Right leg meets. Plank pose. Find your vinyasa. You can add an up dog if that's in your practice. Curl the toes, down dog. Breathe. Get the energy and the vitality on the in-breath. And release unworthiness on the out-breath. Step the left foot forward. Step the right foot forward. And fold. Press down, rise up. Palms meet. Complete. Hands to heart. Last round, here we go. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, a half of a lift. Exhale, fold. Right leg goes back. Left leg goes back. Take the vinyasa. And downward facing dog. Nice long breath in and a long breath out. And step that right foot forward, left foot forward, and fold. Press down, rise up. Bring the palms together. Rest your hands at your heart, my sweet friends. Nice big breath. Hands right through the center, midline, bowing in gratitude. Step back, down dog. And I've got some good news for you, my friends. There's a pigeon pose in your future, immediate future. Root that left heel down, send the right up to the sky. Bend the knee, and get that knee on the outside of your right hand. As you exhale, shift your hips back. And just notice what the angle of your right foot is. Just have those toes directly behind you. Your heel is kind of underneath your pubic bone on that right foot. And then go ahead and let's just take it forward. Relax. Breathe deeply into that right hip, sensing the feeling there. Perhaps you might even take another little whiff of that tea tree oil here. Feeling protected, complete, confident. One more breath. Rise up. Curl your back toes. Send your right leg back. Plank pose. So yogi's choice, vinyasa or down dog. We're all going to meet there. You decide what makes you feel complete today. Nice long, easy breath in. Long, easy breath out. Root the right heel down. Left leg to the sky. Bend the knee to outside of the left hand. Set yourself up here. Find your pigeon pose. And then when you're ready, go ahead and rest. Walk it down. Breathing deeply in. Tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is also used as an antiseptic. It's very good for acne, psoriasis, cuts. Noticing the difference in the sensation from hip to hip. And just a few more breaths. And this sweet release. Coming onto your hands, curling back toes, sending left leg back to join. Vinyasa or downward facing dog. You decide. We all meet in our dog. Nice big breath in, big breath out. And let's step the right foot in between those thumbs. Release the left knee, top of the left foot. Some people like to keep those left toes curled. I prefer my foot down. I feel more stable. Hang here, hips forward and down, a sweet release. And then take hands to the thighs. Interlace your hands behind your neck. Take the elbows towards your ears. And then just lifting from the ribs, coming out of the low back, take a look up. And then straighten those arms. Beautiful. Sprinkle that enoughness down. Step back, downward facing dog. Easy breath in. Easy breath out. And step that left foot in between the thumbs. Right knee, right foot, come to the earth. Settle in here for a moment. Gaze is forward. Your hands are still on the mat. Tips of those fingers. Slowly come up, hands to thighs. Hang here. Stabilize. Interlace your fingers behind your neck. Bring the elbows towards each other. Come out of that low back. Lift from your ribs. And maybe it's a little back bend. If you feel stable enough, reach those arms up, biceps by the ears. Sprinkle it down. Curl the toes, downward facing dog. Hang here or shift forward plank. We'll come to one more vinyasa for the class. Lower down, chaturanga, cobra, or even a little up dog here. Curling the toes, down dog. Release the knees to the earth. Cross your ankles. Push yourself back and send those legs out in front of you. Come down onto your forearms. And let's take a casual stroll here. Knees to the left, knees to the right. Hello, sweetness. And then all the way down. Keep those heels right next to your bottom. Knees and ankles in line with the hips. Take a nice big breath. And let's lift the hips to the sky. Lengthen through the tailbone. Squeeze the thighs together. Nice, easy bridge pose to start. Sense your enoughness here. Sense your enoughness here. And then exhale, slowly lowering down, lengthening the tailbone. And let's be a little dynamic here. Inhale, hips to the sky. Reach your arms behind you. And then exhale, slowly lower hips and arms down. Let's do a couple more. Inhale, hips up, arms up. And then exhale, slowly lower down. 2 more. Inhale. Reaching up and back. And then exhale. Last one. Inhale, reach it on up. And then exhale. Go ahead and welcome the knees into the heart. Roll around a little bit. Interlace your fingers, send the palms to the sky, and reach behind you, letting the arms rest on the earth. Drop your knees towards the left. We'll come into a twist here. Lower portion of the body twisting, upper portion of the body stretching. And just rest here for 3 more breaths in your enoughness. Complete breaths in a complete body, in a complete mind. And then nice and easy, casually, just take those legs, knees over to the right. We'll stay here for 5 breaths. Beautiful. Extend the legs long. Allow the feet to splay to the left, to the right. Arms come by your sides. Keeping the palms down to feel that groundedness, that protection, or perhaps palm up because you know you are enough. Let's lie here and allow the body to absorb all the good work that we just did. We'll take 10 breaths. Now take a nice deep breath. And then another deep breath in, deeper than before. Rest one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Keeping the eyes closed. Breathe this in. Home. You are home. Settle into the core of your intuition. With your hands on your precious body, feel that knowledge slip deep into your bones, deep into your inner guide. And this is all that is certain at this moment. Rather than letting that be scary, let it be enough. In fact, let it be more than enough. Let the magnitude of it fill your every perception and catch in your throat. Let the force of love behind that take you over and swallow you whole. You have everything you need inside of you. And follow your intuition and know that you are not just lovable, you are love. Let your hand on your heart and the hand on your belly be your touchstone, your connection to your inner guide, and know you can come back to it whenever you need to, as often as you need to. You are enough. This is your home. And taking a moment to roll onto your right side. Resting your head on your outstretched right arm. Find your sweet, sweet orange. Take a whiff. And feel the flow of that essential oil, that plant medicine, that plant magic, filling you with a sense of contentment and happiness and joy, knowing that you are more than enough. Coming up to a comfortable seat. Sitting up nice and tall, roll the shoulders around a little bit in one direction and the other. And then seal this practice with me. Reaching your arms out and up to the sky. Bringing the palms together, and as you exhale, saying, I am enough. Hands to heart, chin to chest. Take a beautiful bow to yourselves. And I bow in honor of you, and you are enough. Have a blessed, blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.